I want to start this video off by saying this is for people who are obsessed with the meta and play by that rather than just getting characters you love. This is for people who play the gacha solely to get cards to fill their team slots and don't care about characters as long as they have the strongest team. I think any card can work for your team if you put in the work, and this is to help you better understand the card and put it in the right team for both you and that card. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you're already well versed in meta and gameplay, so I'm not going to explain basic gameplay stuff. If you're new and don't know mechanics yet, I have videos on that to fill in some gaps. Floyd is an SSR defense card. His max HP is 15,325 and his max attack is 4,612. Floyd's HP is phenomenal. For SSRs and all cards, he's ranked 7th for highest HP in the game. Conversely, that does mean his attack is low, but it's 126 points lower than the current average for all cards, so honestly, I don't even think that's super bad. His spell 1 is Aqua Wave, his spell 2 is Leaf Shot 2, and as per usual, it changes into Force Strike 2 at spell level 10. His spell 3 is Void Shot 2. So this Floyd has some pretty impressive skills. While he does have a Power Drain and Damage Cut, which are pretty common, he has Blind Immunity. That Power Drain is on his spell 1. It lasts 1 turn no matter how much it's leveled up, and it goes from minor to moderate to major for levels 1, 5, and 10. Blind Immunity is on his spell 3, and at level 1, it's to caster and for 1 turn. At level 5, it's a Blind Immunity for allies. At level 10, the immunity stays the same, and he gains a minor damage cut to foes for 1 turn. His duo magic partner is Jamil, who also gives him a moderate power boost. His other buddies are Apple and Silver, who both give him a minor HP boost. So, let's talk alternatives. Blind Immunity isn't the rarest skill in the game, but it's still very uncommon, and not just that, but it's also an SSR exclusive skill. So if you want that Blind Immunity, you're going to have to find an SSR with that skill as a replacement. SRs and Rs are not going to cut it. That being said, I would suggest Halloween Jade, Clubwear Kaleem, Halloween Jack, and PE Uniform Ace as potential replacements. I'm gonna be fully honest, I don't remember why I exactly picked Jade, but I did, weeks ago. I mean, it's not like he has nothing in common with Floyd. They have the same spells 1 and 2, and for the most part they have the same skills. Jade is missing Blind Immunity though, and he's also an attack card. If you care more about spells, Jade would be a potential option for you, but honestly, I think Kaleem is a better option. Kaleem is way closer to a dupe than Jade is, although he still has a few differences. Mainly that his spell 3 is different and he doesn't have 2 of Floyd's buddies, but everything is pretty close. Kaleem is defense, has Apple as a buddy. Yeah, the one issue with Kaleem though is that everything is out of order except he does get damage cut when Floyd does. But like his spells, although they match, are in different slots, same with skills. Kaleem is a great alternative in that he has almost everything Floyd does, but things are a little jumbled up. Jack is a great option for an SR if Blind Immunity is not a concern for you. He shares Void Shot 2 with Floyd and he does have Aqua Wave, but he starts with Water Shot, so you're gonna have to build that a bit. He has Apple as a partner, and he also has a Power Drain. He has it twice, in fact. If immunity is negotiable and you more want Floyd for the other things he has, Jack would be a good budget option. And finally, we have Ace. His strength is being a defense card, having the same element spells, and his damage cut. Other than that, though, his spells, although the same element, are technically different, which is a little oofies, but still, if you need those elements and a defense unit, Ace would be a good alternative. So when cards have a rare skill, it usually means that they'll need a specialized team or they'll serve a specific purpose in a fight, and that's kind of the case with Floyd. Although I would say put him in teams going against water units. I think Floyd's best use would be in fights against units with the blind skill. Floyd will ensure that no matter what, you'll be able to hit that enemy, but like, here's the thing, I don't know how common blind is for enemies. To be fully honest, I don't know how common certain skills are with enemies, so I can't be like, oh yeah, this is absolutely like a huge problem and this is a good unit for that. I straight up just don't know. Floyd, I feel like although he's useful and you absolutely can and should use him outside of the scenario, I don't know how useful the blind immunity really is. Is it useful? Yes, but is this a problem a lot of players are running into? Again, I just don't know. I really don't know. Once again, thank you everyone for watching my videos. If you would like to support me beyond liking and subscribing and all of that, I have a Patreon and I also have channel memberships. If you like live streaming, I live stream over on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my videos and I hope they help you. Bye! Shameless plug over.